So, what would you like to do there? You see Archie appear there with you, and he just stops. And then, over the course of about 10 seconds, he holds his chest with his arm that isn't broken as he falls to his knees. Blood still dripping down from the eye that was destroyed. Rail, you can feel people in the church dying. It's a pain in your heart.
She's just standing there, wings and arms hanging limp, tears running down her face as she feels them, waiting for it to stop.
Could have killed him. I should have been strong enough to kill him. Archie's dropped both swords. So, they're dead. They're dead. He gets to live. They're monsters. They're all monsters. One eye is crying while the other eye is bleeding. And you could just see it dripping onto the floor. So, Nathan.
Yes.
You're walking in the Celestial City, and then you suddenly feel a pain in your chest. You felt this once before. Your clerics.
No.
You feel 20 of them, 20 of the most powerful ones vanish in a series of quick succession.
What? How? Do I have any sort of feeling?
Just agony. Or an
Alright,
agony is not quite the right word. It's more a void.
Okay, I want to teleport to one of the churches.
Which one?
Let's go to the Lorenz one.
All right. You can see some clerics there who are looking around confused. They ask you what happened. They felt that.
I have no idea. I felt it too. Have you seen Archie or Rail anywhere?
Archie was here a couple hours ago.
Doing what? Did he say he was going somewhere, or?
Yeah, some of him and some of the our high-ranking clerics. They'd been planning something.
I tried scrying Archie.
You scry Archie. He's currently in a forest. His arm is broken. His one eye is missing. Excalibur and Black Razor are dropped on either side of him. You can see Rail, and he is crying.
Okay. I don't have. No, I do. Yeah, I could have gone here with a teleportate. No, I could have just word of recalled here. So I'm going to use my teleportation ring to go to them.
All right. Roll 1d100.
Okay. Sorry, I came here just very last second because I'm still working on stuff. So I don't have Foundry open.
That's okay. Can I roll for you?
Yeah, go for it. Just while I'm getting logged in.
60. You successfully teleport.
All right, I'm immediately going over to them. You two okay? What happened? And then I cast Regenerate on Archie.
Archie divine negations.
I Divine Negation him.
Okay. Archie's wounds begin to start healing.
What happened? The clerics back in the ring said you were planning something with some of the other higher level clerics. And I think you know what I just felt there.
Rose head swings over to look at Archie.
Archie's still crying. They
It's okay, and I'm gonna try and hug him.
It's not.
Look, we can fix what's ever happened. You just need to start by telling me what
We
happened.
can't.
Archie, what happened?
Hey. Archie's having a panic attack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit with him, hug him, just try and keep him calm. Just gonna let him vent and get it out of his system. Just for however long that will take. Out of character, at least he didn't get killed by Zafix.
So,
As you go over to him and hug him,
Rail ignites.
What? Like she spontaneously combusts, or
Flames cover her entire being.
oh, what? Rail, what's happening?
spreads her wings, and she flies off, straight up, as fast as she can. Until she's no longer in sight.
What the? Does Archie react to that, or?
Archie
sorry.
just thinks that she's angry at him because he failed. Because of
So
how
Archie's-
badly things went.
So
Archie, his mental state declines even further. And then you just see him stop.
Stop?
He no longer looks sad. no longer. There's no emotion left on his face. He's just staring down at the ground as his other eye slowly begins to heal.
Okay, I'm going to. Firstly, I'm going to try and scry Rail and see what's going on.
Okay. Rail, do you attempt to resist the scry?
Can I tell who it is?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Nathan, you see Rail flying quite quickly. Rail, are you heading to where you were before?
Nope. Just stop.
Okay, quite quickly up.
So she's just heading straight up.
Mm-hmm. She's probably about 10,000 feet up.
God, that's fast. Okay, I'm going to take Archie.
Alright.
Oh, and I think the best thing to do is take him back home for right now. Get us out of this forest at least. And
You
I'll
pick up the
pick
sword?
up. Yeah, I take the swords with me as well.
Yeah.
Which version of Excalibur is this?
The rapier. You know this one was on Azuria when they vanished.
Where did Archie? Alright, no time for that. We'll get answers later. I then use my 8th level slot to word of recall back to the church in Lorenz.
Alright.
Take Archie to his room.
In the church or to his house?
Where is his house?
Just within the city. It's one of the bigger buildings.
Yeah, I'll take him to his house.
Okay. So, when you walk inside, you see the simulacrum rail. She is magically held in place.
What? Can I see why Simulacrum Rail's held in place?
Walking throughout the house, you see this being.
No.
Nathan, what languages can you speak?
Human, celestial, draconic, goblin, dwarvish, druidic, elvish.
Okay, so they'll be speaking human to you. You see this being walking throughout the house.
Who the fuck is this?
They then walk through one of the doors as the door turns to dust.
Do I know where in the house she's going?
They've walked towards the children's room.
Oh, I'm running after them.
Christmas save.
Okay. Sorry, oh wait, I can just go to a different page to open up my character sheet, because right now I'm linked to Archie's token, so I can't click on my own to open up my sheet. There we go. Charisma save. Baboom.
All right. You fail.
Ah, so am I held in place?
Yes.
Ah, lovely.
You then see the lady walk back out of the room holding 2 infants.
Who the hell are you?
They walk directly up to you and Rail without saying a word. You took one of my daughters away from me, so I'm going to take one of yours away from you.
They're not my kids.
No, but they are hers. They look at the simulacrum Rail, who is paralyzed there. Which one will I take? They hold up Sachi and Linnell. Which one will it be? Sachi is 2, Linnell is 1. Linnell it is. They walk up the simulacrum Rail, breaking. Actually, no, Nathan. They walk up to you. Make me a con save.
28.
That is a failure. One of your arms breaks in several places as it is stretched out and wrapped around the child, holding them.
Okay, I don't give her the satisfaction of screaming.
Okay. I'm going to let you automatically succeed on that because Nathan is done with fucking beings of any stature.
Exactly.
Then she waves goodbye. And then they vanish.
Before she leaves, I'll be back. This is the last you've seen of me.
Okay. Then running through the door is Aziria.
Aziria?
Aziria, you come running through
Yeah.
Nathan's door.
All right.
The door to Rail's house. You can see Nathan holding a infant, and you've never seen this infant before. You can see Rail held in place. Nathan's arm is broken and contorted around the infant to hold them, and Nathan has just been released from a holding spell.
Hi,
What?
Aziria.
The actual fuck?
Give me a second here, and I'm gonna try and move the infant out of my mangled arm,
Aziria will help.
and then I'm just going to put the child down gently somewhere safe, and then just knock my arm back into place.
Well,
What am I talking about? I have magic. I cure wounds myself. 130.
I get the feeling you've got something going on here. Don't want to intrude.
Yeah, a lot's happened in the past hour. Where have you been for the past year and a half?
Some asshole kidnapped me.
Wasn't a giant demon lady with wings, horns.
Oh no, it was
and-
a demon Prince Gratz.
Ah. I have no context for who that is, but that sounds bad.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. He kept licking my face.
Rail, the simulacrum Rail actually knows who that is.
He licked your face? The fuck?
Yeah, I'm fairly sure that's sexual harassment. Really
Yeah, I'm gonna
uncomfortable.
kill him.
She just smiles. She's kind of happy to hear that. Thank you. Yeah, so he licked my face, wrapped himself around me. I'm not kidding. That was horrible.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a bad time.
You
And
okay?
it was, yeah, just it was actually only like a few months for me. And then I walk out, and turns out he just fucked with me twice to make
Archie
time
is
pass.
Archie's just paralyzed, standing there.
I slap Archie across the face. Archie, wake up! And I slap him.
Nothing changes.
Can I do it? There's a gleam in her eye.
I don't think it would help.
Right. What's up with Ryle?
This is Rail Simulacrum.
Oh, Ryle too. Hello, Ryle too.
God damn it!
Wait,
Alright,
they fuck?
give me. Did who?
They just vaguely point at Rail and Archie.
Oh, it's a long story, but we've got.
Because I seem to remember that being a horrible plan. Oh god, they did, didn't they?
Hold on 1 second.
How's your luck this bad?
Sorry, just having some issues. I don't know if you can still hear me.
I can.
Ah, perfect.
Oh, but
Oh, is someone doing? Nope. Well, this is. Why now?
well, there was someone hammering a wall. I'm not sure why, but
Oh no,
Someone
you're good
else.
on your end, but. Oh, is there something wrong with my mic?
No, you're fine now.
yours sound pretty good actually.
Okay.
Archie's still just standing there.
Oh,
Menacingly.
No,
God.
his face is expressionless.
I'm gonna sending Rail. You need to come back and say you need to come back to Lorenz now. We have a problem.
Ziri is staring at Archie. Yeah, well,
Something
that
happened
damn well sounds like an issue.
that I don't know about, and there's just been a lot today. But
And they have a kid? No?
I tell her
Like, is that kid theirs?
oh look, so Rail teleports in.
All right. Archie? Oh, sorry, Rail. You arrive in. Do you head to your house?
after I stop flaming, yes.
Okay. When you get there, you see Archie standing there, Rail Simulacrum, panicking. Nathan holding Linnell. I assume you switched arms after you started healing the broken one.
Yeah, like it's just I cure wounds in my hand because, like you said, high level, like high power healing magic can fix bones, right? Would this be
It's
enough?
broken bones, yes, it would.
Yeah. So you just hear the sound of my arms snapping back together.
Ziri vaguely winces.
Yep, they are holding Sachi.
Rail, we have a problem.
Surprising
What's that?
absolutely no one.
I'm trying. So what was it? What was the other twin's name? Sorry, or the other child,
Linnell.
Linnell. The Queen of Dreams Mother, I think she came and took Linnell.
The color drains from Rail's face.
I tried to stop her, but she paralyzed me in the simulacrum and took her and left.
Archie's still just staring where they were, completely blank faced.
Well, I suppose we must do something about that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, but
The Queen of Dreams is the weird nightmare lady, right?
yeah, we got rid of her, and now
nice.
her mom's after revenge.
Well,
Nathan, did you prestidigitate take the blood off Archie?
Yeah. Yes?
Okay.
I guess we're going up the family tree then.
Fortunately, seems like it. I'm gonna... go over to Rel. I'm gonna hand her her daughter.
Okay.
I'm then going to go over to Archie. Look, I don't know what happened, and you don't need to explain it now. But right now, your family needs you. We can sort out whatever happened in the later. But you need to step up here.
He's
We're
just
gonna-
continuing to look forward, unblinking.
Archie, I know what it's like to make terrible mistakes, and I don't know what happened, but I know you can't give up. Because right now, people need you. Your child needs you. I'm not going to lie to you and say that everything's going to be absolutely all right after what's happened. I still have...
And Nathan, none of you would qualify as quasi-deities anymore.
Pardon?
You would have lost your quasi-deity status.
Wow, that 60-foot movement speed, yeah, gone.
Why, if I may ask?
People been killing the clerics. I take it it's the Queen of Dream... What is her name? I'm just gonna say the Queen of Dreams' mom. That was her too, or
Actually, no, that wasn't. That was Archie and
No.
Rail.
okay. Well, we're gonna deal with that later.
Yep, that does sound like the best idea.
Yep. But yeah,
So,
I'm saying that to Archie. I know what it's like to do something horrible to happen that you blame yourself for, that you feel responsible for. And I'm not gonna lie to you that goes away. That pain, that regret, that you don't think about it, but you learn to live with it. You learn that there's other important things that need your attention, that there's people that need you, and that there are people that can support you and make dealing with that pain, that guilt, better.
Archie's eyes slowly move from the corridor to Sachi, and then back to the corridor.
We can get her back, but we need you.
I don't think we have
I
the time
assume
to lose her.
Simurail would be panicking and blaming themselves for this. Is that how Rail would react?
Not Rail, probably. I just pet her head.
You know,
Is Rail still on fire?
I believe
No,
she said she put
I
herself
said
out.
she didn't go until the flames were out.
Can I roll a persuasion to Archie to see if what I'm saying makes any sort of effect?
Sure, you have disadvantage, you need a nat 20.
Ah, so close.
Aren't you a ray of sunshine?
23.
I mean, that wouldn't have helped anyway. Because, like, even if I
Enough
got a
hurt.
20 on the first one. Okay, I'm going to ask Simurail if she wouldn't mind taking Archie upstairs, since he's clearly not in any sort of functioning mental state at the moment.
How does Rail respond to that?
Well, I'm asking Simurail.
How does Simulate Rail respond to that?
Oh, a simul rail crumb.
She would probably look up at me, I guess, and in a kind of questioning, looking for permission, and Ro would nod, and then she would go, still probably shaking and sniffling, but she would go ahead and take them upstairs.
I'm gonna say to the simulacrum, it's not your fault.
Azuria doesn't know what happened, so she's just kind of following Nathan's lead.
Yeah,
It
sorry.
sounds a
This
bit
is
unlikely, but you know.
sorry. This is very confusing. Aziria, do you have the conjuration stone?
Nathan, you would receive a sending.
Okay.
Hey Nathan, what's going on? Aren't we supposed to be heading out?
So this is the next day from when we ended last time, right?
No, this is the same day. You did let some of them know, but not all of them. And the other ones who didn't know haven't met up with the others yet. So they're wondering what's going on.
Like the clerics?
No, this is one of the clerics messaging you, but they're doing it on behalf of one of the players.
So this is about the Alice thing.
Yes,
So they didn't. So Archie never told them that we were doing it the day after.
correct.
Tell them something more urgent came up. Try and be there soon.
Azuria responds to Nathan's earlier question. She makes a Nikki face. The thing, presume, either took them or hid them from me.
Oh.
Yeah, I went to sleep in my guild in Celestia, and I woke up in his realm. With him
What?
over my bed.
He just kidnapped you from your room?
Yep. And he
Great.
stood over my bed, and then licked my face. Wrapped
my-
himself around me.
God, that. Yeah, I'm killing him.
She looks vaguely thankful that you say that, because she clearly doesn't know exactly how to feel about it.
Archie starts crying.
From upstairs?
Yep.
Okay.
Will Braille be enough to do with that? Should I send a clone up there?
Oh wait, Rail, you've got Sachi, don't you?
Yeah.
So Sachi's crying from downstairs.
Oh, it's Sachi that's crying. I thought you said Archie. Alright, are you capable of casting the time barrier spell? What would you need for that?
They start to gently rock her.
A stone.
We do need a stone, and I clearly don't have any.
Oh, luckily I do.
All right.
Is it any of the stones?
Yep. Any of the stones can fuel the barrier. It will
Okay, and
change
what
its nature, though.
In what regard? Do you know?
Well, using the lightning stone made a vague lightning barrier. It didn't damage too much, but it did do some damage. The necrotic stone made an area into an undead nexus.
What do you think would happen if I gave you the divine stone? To use as
She
a
raises
source.
her eyebrows. I'm not sure.
Because if we're gonna fight that thing, I need as much strength and as quick as possible. I'm still
Azuri,
recovering.
make me an Arcana check.
Can you roll for me? I'm not in the foundry right now.
Sure.
It's giving me some issue.
This is Azuri.
Do I have any DM questions? No, I do not. Sad.
17 plus. Holy crap, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so 39. You're unsure what the Divine Stone would be, but you'd assume it's something similar to the Mage Stone. Just because they're raw power rather than change in shape magic or change in elemental magic.
Ziri tells Nathan as much. He tells him that it's likely that it just dynamically increases the the time dilation of the time barrier.
Okay.
Which is both a bonus and a curse.
And what about leaving the time barrier? Is that safe? I've only ever been teleported out of it by someone with the
You have to
conjuration
teleport
stone.
it out. Any way of teleportation will work, but you have to teleport out.
Okay. Alright, so I have a substantial amount of essence saved up from other stuff going on.
Alright.
And we can use that to quickly train ourselves up to get us at a better level. It's just about the conjuration stone. I have no way of getting whoever that was here to fight. And I have no divine intervention for the next month.
She's kind of thoughtful, and then she looks to Nathan and just kind of grimaces. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to lose the stones.
No. This isn't your fault. It's whoever the fucking weirdo is.
Yeah, I don't like that guy. If we can get rid of him
Yeah.
at some point, that would be nice.
Yeah, I plan to. Fuck him. Okay, so yeah, I think that's the best thing we can
There's
do.
another alternative, but it's experimental.
Well, I don't have any other ideas, so please lay it on me.
I can cast an improved barrier spell, but I need more than one stone.
How many would you need?
The barrier's effects increase per number of artifacts I channel into it.
So, what kind of effect would 2 of the stones give you?
I believe 2 would give me a bigger time dilation and more comfort.
Okay, so we could use 2 of the stones.
With 2 of the stones, we could spend a week within with no losses, and with 2 we can conjure it with inside an already existing demi-plane. I believe if you could get me 3 of the stones or a similar artifact, I could cast an ideal version right now.
I look to Rail.
She hasn't been paying attention. She's been focusing on Sachi.
Okay.
She doesn't seem to notice you.
So I made a mistake. Azaria, you're not back until tomorrow morning.
Oh, so none of this happens.
Well, it depends if you're actually able to do anything until then.
Probably not, I'll be honest.
So then that means this conversation would just be happening the next morning.
Is Archie any better by then?
Still catatonic.
Earl hasn't said a word.
Yeah, neither is Nathan. She didn't give a name or anything, did she? The woman that showed up. Or the devil. Okay, well, let's see if I can get anything here. Legend lore, Queen of Dreams mother. She did say she did say the
Hold up,
we
I
took
just
her
need to
daughter.
check something.
No problem. This is the spell.
You're back.
All right.
Oh, I don't like it when he says that.
Do you like it when he says anything?
Recently, no.
Quite.
So, out of character, what happened to all those clerics?
Fuck if I know.
I'm sure you'll find out.
Oh no. Oh, this is horrible.
It could be worse.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't make it good though.
Fair enough.
Actually, is this even working? Oh no, it works.
All right. Apologies, I did make another mistake.
What would
What
that
did you
be?
do?
Okay, so Nathan
Yes.
and Volpes would be appearing on the day after that, not that day. But Nathan,
Yes.
would you like to spend that second day legend loring and gathering as
I
much
mean-
information as you can?
Yes.
Okay. Rail, what are you doing that day?
Taking care of Sachi.
All right. Sachi seems more upset than usual. It's like Sachi, and exclusively Sachi is having dreams every time they close their eyes. Well, whenever they go to sleep.
That's a bitch move.
Grill is constantly sparking.
Dreams are sometimes pleasant, sometimes nightmarish. Nathan,
Yes.
roll me. Okay, legend lore. So, she is. How the hell do I pronounce that name again?
Yeah, that's on you.
I didn't name this character.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
I mean, you can change names, you know, if that's
Malconfet,
easier.
the Queen of the Succubi. Demon Prince. Oh, sorry, Demon Lord.
Okay.
They are believed to be the mother of all succubi. They are a
Oh,
demon lord that
no.
serves under Orcus.
Who the fuck
Ooh.
is Orcus? And that's Nathan's reaction, not mine. I know who Orcus is.
He's the best. He's my idol. Love that guy. I want to steal his shit.
Through that day, you would have learned that Malconfet is one of, I believe, 7. There's Malconfet, Demigorgon, Obnox, Baphomet, Calistachi, Orcus, Unigu, Graz, and Graz.
Oh, so she's one of the top.
Yes.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Though, if they were to be ranked, she is the second lowest.
Who is the lowest out of curiosity?
It is believed to be the Demigorgon.
Huh. Alright, I guess we're going to the upside down. Alright, what about Gats? Can I find out anything about him? Like, where is he in the hierarchy?
So, do you legend lore Graz?
Well, does the, I guess, power ranking tell me where he is?
Okay, so it goes Orcus,
Mm-hmm.
Baphomet, Graz, Calistachi, oh no, Unigu, Calistachi, Malconfet, and then Demigorgon. It's unknown where Obnox fits into it, as they don't tend to fight things that survive.
Demon Lords are ranked weakest to strongest. Okay, well. Oh. God damn it. Okay, so that's what I'm able to learn during that day.
Yep. Then the next day you would have come across Azuri and everything would have gone down.
Okay, did Shadow get my message? Because I put it in.
Alright. What is your message for Shadow?
It is in the Nathan chat. Mainly because he has another stone that we can use for time temple or whatever.
Okay.
I'd also relay what I learned to the others. to Raylan Aziria.
So that's the fucker who licked my face.
Yeah. The
I'm gonna
third
kick his
strongest.
ass.
Yeah, we are. Just there's.
Thanks.
Yeah, he's the third strongest though, so that's gonna take us a while.
Climb up the stair.
Yeah. Honestly, maybe we should track down the Demogorgon first and see how well we do.
Yeah.
Like, work our way up the ladder. You know, if like 6 teenagers in the 80s can beat him, maybe we stand a chance.
So, Shadow would arrive.
Yeah.
Hi, Shadow.
Well,
Hi, Shadow.
hi guys. Oh, Zero, you're back.
Yeah, some demon prince kidnapped me, licked my face, wrapped himself around me, and then locked me in a tower.
That sounds
I'm
horrible.
very sure that's sexual harassment.
Yeah, it's exactly sexual harassment, and we're killing that demon.
Yeah,
but
no, I think. Is everything alright with you?
Well,
Like, do
he
you need
stole
some
my
talk?
shit and like kidnapped me, but aside from that, yeah, it's been like 6 months in my eyes.
It's been a year for
Still.
us, almost year.
Yeah,
and
it turns
a half.
out he also. Yeah, it turns out he
Almost
also
2
fucked with.
years.
Sorry, almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Only
but apparently
one
he
for
also
me.
fucked with time, so you know. Bitch move.
Listen, if you want someone to talk again, I just can offer it.
Yeah, yes, of course. I just kind of wanted to relay what happened, so you guys didn't, you know.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what's up?
Do you remember the
Well,
Queen
I-
of Dreams?
How couldn't I?
So, she has a mother,
Of course.
which is another one of these really powerful demon lords. And why am I blanking on their names again?
That's okay,
There's some
their
guy
names
called
are
Demon
terrible.
Lord.
I have to get up their hero forges to check. How
Hey,
can-
they're good.
Oh, you're talking about the children.
Yes.
I was talking about
Oh.
the demon lords.
Oh,
No, I
that was
can't.
bad.
I don't know. I remember Saji, just the
Linnell.
other one's name, Linnell. Okay.
I
Alright, give-
love Rael's daughter, the Demogorgon.
To be fair,
Well-
one of them could become the new Queen of Dreams, so
Yeah, this
they
might
get
be
a
how the
cool
Dark.
demon name.
This might be how the
this'll
Dark
help
Lord-
remembering.
You spelt Linnell wrong.
Alright, how's Linnell spelled?
Demogorgon.
Maybe it'll help to
No, no,
remember
no,
that
Volpus,
she's
you're
Linnell after
wrong.
Rosalind.
Lynnel.
It's spelled Venca.
No, it's Linnell after Rosalind, so hopefully that helps.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, it's
Benta.
considerably less night, and I like them a lot less now.
It's Vance.
Vance.
After our dear friend the Gem cut
Yeah,
off.
how's he been?
Can we go on?
Pretty good.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna get to
So-
meet Vecna again.
I know,
Again,
right?
and
Twice in
again,
2
and
days.
again.
Okay.
So what's happening?
Okay, so Queen of Dreams' mother took Linnell.
Holy fuck no.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, question. What is it with demon princes and kidnapping people these days? Seems to be in.
This,
I don't
yeah, apparently.
know. Oh shit, I'm going to get kidnapped by a demon next. Fuck.
Aziria pats you on the shoulder.
Honestly, I'm sick
It's
of
okay.
demons. They keep on coming
Happens
to
to
me in
all
my
of us.
dreams. Fucking pissing me
Oh.
It's
off.
alright, Shadow. It happens
what's
to the
the
best
plan?
of us.
Well, I believe you and Azir called it a training arc.
I didn't.
I like training arcs.
Yeah.
What is a
So-
training arc?
Essentially, Aziria mentioned that she can cast an improved time barrier with 3 stones. Aziria doesn't have any stones anymore, but I have 2 and you have 1. and I have a decent amount of essence that we can use to improve our strength and rank up.
I look at
Then-
Riel. Don't you have one too?
Real doesn't respond. She's looking at Sachi, who's in her eyes.
In your head, Shadow, you hear she's been out of it for the past 2 days, just been worried about Sachi. Because I now have the telepath feat, so...
Listen. I can't really unattune from it.
You can't?
Most of the stones, when you are attuned to it, they have like something bad that happens to you.
Yes.
Yeah, the thing with this stone is I was pretty lucky to get that not really matter. And I don't know if I ever unattune from it, I can even attune to it again.
Ah.
And I'm sorry, but I'm not going to risk my whole existence if we might have another option, and I'm nodding towards Rail.
I can halt your aging. Your aging. I have a spell for that too.
You have?
Yeah,
Huh.
I actually made that spell kind of thinking about the temporal stone.
That might
But
work.
it only works for a window of time, so you'd have to attune to it as soon as we finish.
Okay. So you need that for the time barrier?
Well, my rocks were fucking stolen, so I need
no.
3 to make the window of time larger.
Oh, wait. Would Aziri's stuff be completed by this point in time?
I'm pretty sure
yeah, they're wearing
she's
it.
wearing it.
Oh. So would I see the protection stone?
Actually, yes, you would. It would appear to be
Oh,
in the
so-
armor.
Yeah, we have 3 right there, and I point to the other stone.
Oh, yes, that is actually right. Okay, Shadow, you win this time, but remember, if there's
Thanks.
anything else you can land, I can use it. The more artifacts we channel, the stronger this is.
I
I
think
know, but if
doubles
only 3 are
duration for each
needed,
one. One
James,
is
what?
only
what?
3 are needed, I would like to keep it.
If one
It's
is
just-
2 months, then that's 4, 8.
It's just a risk I don't want to take if not absolutely necessary.
Yeah, fair
That's
enough.
alright.
And right now, it's not absolutely necessary.
All you guys are deciding that. Meanwhile, with Pluto, what are you doing for the 2 days? You've been let know by one of the clerics that Nathan is not coming back for a couple days. You would have also noticed that some of the clerics there are a little upset.
I would ask what's going on.
Some of the clerics died. Wait a minute.
Ooh, Mimic.
So, Mimic.
Think we're continuing our thing on Wednesday? Or
Not really, I can't let either side go much ahead of each other.
uh,
Um, is there any way we could help out or investigate their deaths to help you guys find closure?
Nathan and Archie are probably already looking into that.
All right.
Nathan, you would have also received this sending from Zarthix. Nathan, a terrible fate has befallen my capital. The Master has decimated it. Your clerics might have also been among them.
Wow, this is not Nathan's week.
Nathan,
is
his
not
face
Nathan's-
drops.
this is not Nathan's life.
Well, yeah, but This week in particular is really fucked up.
It is.
When I hear that, I want to respond. This is what I'm sending in response.
Oh, God. I just want to get Pluto onto a trading arc.
One, two, three. That's not right.
But if there's nothing that Pluto is needed for, he'd start working on the feats that he wants to develop.
Well, I'm thinking if we get the time barrier thing done, we'll still be able to go kill Atlas.
Oh yeah, that's an issue.
Yeah, and plus that would help because then we just get more XP and then we can go back in the barrier.
So you want to kill us first and then can do this?
Hold up, I just need 2 minutes.
Without all my good stuff, I'd prefer. How long would it take us to train?
A day. The barrier always takes a day, but we can leave
Okay,
earlier.
so yeah, I say we just spend a day in the barrier, then we get the others, beat up Alice.
All right.
Go back
On
in.
that day. Wait, I did.
Would you not want to see if the others want to level up in the barrier as well?
I mean, how many people can we get in the barrier?
Depends
As
on the
many as
amount of
we'd like.
stones.
Etheria, with 3 stones, how many people could we fit?
I think
James?
that's 3 people.
Yep, 3 people.
Okay, just the 3 of us then.
All right.
Assuming you both have essence to expend, I can transfer you some if we have an essence transfer device.
No, I need.
I have
I'm
some.
okay actually.
I have
Oh,
some.
before.
One of the few things I managed to do in that tower was actually train up my essence. So.
Are you sure you don't want to go pick up your army that is waiting for you at Justice? You know, the group of adventurers that you guys have put together to go fight Alice?
That group of adventurers consists of Silent, Pluto,
Silent,
Orn.
Pluto, Orin, Mimic, and Hades.
It's a good force.
Yeah.
And just about all of them have XP to spend.
Okay, you know what?
We give them the training arc.
I'd like to point out Pluto does not have essence to spend.
We can spend 2 days.
Can we?
That would have been on team.
You know what? As much as I would like to become stronger and stuff, I don't feel great leaving those 2 behind for 2 days.
Yeah.
One day.
Sure.
I just need. Actually, we can stay. We can technically spend half a day there.
Listen,
Yeah, we can leave at any time as long as we take care of how long we spend there. One of the things I added into the spell is that there's a clock inside to tell how much time has passed.
you guys start without me,
Alright.
you 2 and someone else. Then you take the time you need. And if you come back and we still think it's okay to take some more time, I would go in with maybe also someone else. And Aziria, I don't know, do you need to be in there or?
Nope.
Okay, so then with other people, and Nathan can stay here and watch.
Okay then.
If
Nathan,
that's
let me.
cool with all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Azira takes the rocks, Nathan.
Mm-hmm. I'll use word of recall with Aziria
Actually,
to go to.
you don't need to take them just yet because it would still need Sorry. Just fixing something.
That's okay. I don't think anyone's in a rush.
Just my group 3 notes are currently a mess, so I'm just
Mm.
reorganizing them. I want to make sure
I
that I
get
know
that.
exactly who's in the justice. I'll send it to you in a second, Nathan.
Hey, Nathan,
Yeah.
did you finish up the thing?
Hero Forge kept on crashing on me, so I'm still
Oh,
trying.
sad. If you finish it up, just post it in art.
Okay.
Also, James, do I get an inspiration for this session?
Yes.
Woo!
Right. So, Mimic, Pluto, what are you two doing for those 2 days? Pluto, you said you were training?
Yep. Developing the 2 feats that I was working on.
All right. Mimic, what are you doing?
I would like to be developing. I would like to be working and training on some feats as well.
All right. Any feats in particular, or are you just dedicating time towards it until you pick one?
I think one feat that I would definitely like to focus on is Eldritch Adept.
All right. And
Or at least that's the primary one at the most.
okay, as Volpes, do you know how many days was left on the cooldown?
You mean the barrier?
Yeah, from the test one.
Should be, I believe, should be 2, right? Or 3.
3, I think it was.
Okay, 3. All right.
Sorry, Nathan, just sending it to you now. Just had a whole bunch of DMs from people to respond to.
No worries.
Okay. Whew.
All right.
Okay, I am back up to date. There we go. So Azuria can cast that spell in 3 days' time. Shadow, you went where?
I stayed with Reladachi.
Okay. Goes to a training. Azuri is waiting on the cooldown.
Wait, James, how long is that after our last session ended?
That would have been the same day as it ended.
Okay.
Oh, you would have received the message the same day. Then 3 days would
Okay.
have passed where people were dealing with things.
3 days are passing? Okay.
And they're deciding if they're going to wait 3 more days or risk temporal flux with the barrier.
Zero, what would be the chance of a temporal flux?
James?
Even Volpes 2 doesn't know this.
I'd say as much. Even a chronomancer doesn't know that.
Probably shouldn't risk it then.
It depends on how desperate you are.
I mean, I want to get this thing with Alice dealt with.
Then we can do that.
James?
Yes.
I'm spending half the time training and half the time taking care of parents. What are Will and Archie doing in these 3 days?
Archie's pretty much catatonic.
Oh no.
I would try to make them food and like some tea or stuff. Get them to eat at least something, talk to them. Trying to help both of them as best as I can.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Right, Shadow.
Hmm?
So, if those things are going fairly all right. Archie remains in the catatonic state for the entire 3 days. But
Well,
you do just see Rail get up and go to leave.
I tried to ask her where she's going.
Rail, do you respond?
She doesn't respond. She doesn't seem. There's nothing that should particularly worry you other than the fact that she doesn't really respond. There doesn't seem to be any ill intent.
Don't know if I should trust you on that.
Make me an insight check. Other than the ungodly rage which they're containing underneath the surface, they are not intending any ill effects at this stage. Someone could press the wrong button, though, and they might barbecue a city.
I'm slipping one of my tracking coins into her pocket.
Sleight of hand. I say, knowing the result, you do so. Rail, you fail at checking that.
Oh man.
Critically. He critically succeeds.
Dang it.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I figured.
Smart move, Shadow. Smart move.
I think it's for the best. And I stay back, but I keep a look at the map.
Yep.
Like if she's staying in the Rinse or if she's going somewhere else.
Okay.
Also, what's the Simulacrum doing?
The simulacrum is taking care of Sachi.
Good. I'm not sure if I could do that. How old are they?
They're about 14 months old now.
Yeah, no, I don't think I could do that.
Nearly a year. Gotta love that Asimar's age at twice the rate.
Oh no, both of them are SMRs.
Okay.
They don't lose it with the markings.
So,
You are aware that Rail doesn't currently have markings, but does still have the wings.
Oh, okay. But is she leaving the Rinse?
she leaves Lorenz.
To where?
The Forest of the Undead.
I would tell the Simulacrum that I'm going to be back and then I follow her.
Okay.
So I
Speaking
teleport.
of, how is people feeding Archie?
Hmm?
How's Archie being fed?
Liquid
Hey, I'm back.
smoothies.
Okay.
Can he at least like... How was it called again?
Swallow?
Hmm?
Swallow?
Yes.
Okay. So Archie's actually getting fed. Cool.
Yeah. And I would
I
like if
said
we're
I
waiting.
take care of them.
Yeah, and if we're waiting 3 days for this, I will be popping back in and out.
Yep.
Checking up on him and just
So
like
yeah, I will try to
being there.
sneak after Rail.
Okay.
I'm rolling.
Okay, you succeed critically.
I know, but I can't roll below a 10, so why shouldn't I?
That's fair. That is
Sometimes
fair.
Taking the average doesn't do anything for me.
I mean, when you're used to rolling so low, it's nice rolling knowing that you're gonna do well.
Yeah.
Fair
That's
enough.
fair.
Why should I
I'm
take the
fairly
lowest
sure
thing?
a 2 is a critically success for you. Anyway.
I know, but even a 2 is a 10 for me. So, and you know what's funny? I think even a 1 is a 10 for me.
Okay,
Yeah.
so on the third day, Aziria's AFK, so they're taking you to your teleported justice.
Yeah, we would.
Okay, so mimic Pluto. You have 3 more days of stuff to do. What would you like to do? And that's when they all arrive.
So we have 6 days total, or just 3?
6 days total.
Okay. I'd be working on developing 2 feats just to improve what Pluto can do long term.
Okay.
I agree as well. I'd be working on another feat as well.
All right.
Just so I can get 2 feats ready.
while Rail is attacking the undead. Shadow, you're watching that. Shadow, Aziria sends you a message.
Okay.
They have something for you.
What message? Oh, they have something for me?
Yep.
So, Real is just leaving out some anger at undead?
Yep.
Okay, I sent back. Where should I come?
Meet him outside of Lorenz.
I go there.
Okay. Follow me down to Today's a Good Day.
Woo!
So, you meet them there. Syria is dealing with something personally, so
No, sad.
this is my best Aziria impersonation, but hey, Shadow, I kind of forgot. So, you were after the Force Stone.
White?
They hold up the Force Stone using Mage Hand.
Holy fucking shit. Thank you. What? Where
Well-
did you get it?
I kinda... That's a future us problem. I may have sold a spell to Gratz, but
Okay, what spell?
one of my undead ones, the ones that allow you to attach limbs.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, glad he doesn't know about my time magic. Anyway,
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, wow. Thank you for this.
I would
I'm-
like to trade you this one for your time stone, but I'm going to cast the thingy once we're done with the barrier so that you can reattune to it.
So, why don't you use a Force Stone for the barrier?
Well, I kind of don't want people getting mashed up by any side effects that the Force Stone generate.
Okay.
And considering time is in the time stone's name, I figured, hey, it's quite literally made for this.
Huh. Oh, there's Volpus.
Volpez, I pretty much just filled him in. I'm just going to quickly go over what Volpez just said. Well, Ziria just said. It was... Sorry, just got to get up your notes because of the dot points. I got through the first four. So they've offered Shadow the Force Stone. They told Gratz that... they told Shadow that they gave Gratz one of their spells in exchange for the stone. Sorry, just responding to a DM. They promised Shadow that they're going to use the spell, the epic one that you developed, to make them... What was it called? The temporary immortality one? Spell of Youth, that's it. That they were going to use that to make Shadow temporarily immortal so that they can really attune to it. They'll get the time stone back as soon as they're done. Casting this... Oh, as soon as the barrier's done. I think that was everything. I didn't miss anything, Shadow, did I?
No.
Perfect. That means I don't have to continue playing with us. Aziria. Same fucking thing. Okay, feel free to continue, Aziria, from where I left off. You're not back, are you? Okay. Okay. Never mind then. So,
This sounds... I don't want to give it up.
I mean, you don't have to. They'll try and use the Force Stone instead. It's just they really didn't want to be mashed up if things go wrong.
I know, and that is a good fucking thing.
The same reason they don't want to use Rails Firestone.
Mm-hmm. I traded.
Okay. They give you the 4 stone first. Because Aziri is supposed to be goodwill now.
Supposed to be goodwill? What do you mean by that?
That one of their dot points is Aziria will act with goodwill.
Ah,
Because they've been away for so long.
yeah. Then I hope they will act in goodwill and give me the time stone back too.
Okay. So after that, they would teleport away, saying, "Thanks, I'll be back whenever I can."
Please.
Feel free to move
Yeah.
up the table again.
Yeah.
Okay. Where was I now?
You're giving us all 100,000 XP.
Hmm?
Doesn't sound like me.
No, no.
No, you know, it's all part of the Halloween spirit, you know?
Oh, right, it is
Alice.
Halloween.
Alice was being beheaded
Where
by
is
the
person?
Portman.
So, you all arrive in Justice.
I'm not.
Except for Rail and Shadow. And Archie. Rail and Shadow, feel free to move down to today is a good day.
Okay.
Okay, Nathan, on the same day you receive a response
Okay.
from Zarfix. Archie wished to attack me. I'll tell you more if you allow me to teleport to you.
I would respond with I have some urgent business that needs attending to. Can this meeting be arranged for a different time?
Yeah.
Oh, I now know what Archie did.
Indeed. Okay, so
Why couldn't he have just waited till we were better prepared?
protection stone. Nathan, what stones do you have for this?
Divine abjuration.
Divine and abjuration.
And we go like a bit away from Justice, like a few miles.
Yep. Aziri actually has a spot.
Oh,
Protection. Okay, do you have any others that you'd like to put towards this?
not those are the only 2 stones I have. And who else has essence to use up?
Been
Do you have
using
any
my
other?
essence, and then
Do you have any other
so-
artifacts, Nathan?
I have Excalibur.
Would you be willing to let that be used as well?
No.
Fair enough. It could actually chew through Excalibur.
Yeah, exactly.
What
Oh,
does-
actually, what about my shield? That's an artifact.
All right, that could work.
And it specifically has the power to channel stone energy.
Yep. They just needed one more so that everyone here could be used. Okay.
All right, how much time do we have, James?
A bit over a year. 441 days.
Okay. Well, that is a substantial amount of time.
You received a sending just before the barrier. Tens of thousands dead. Is this not emergency? It could be worse than what Archie caused, but I will wait. So he's willing to wait.
Okay.
Okay. Aziria is going to need to go. So they would have been there for 21 hours. Actually, no, they could use the down. Oh, no, they can't. Damn. Alright. In that case, Aziria is going to... I will ask them. Because I'm not making this a me problem. Okay, so Mimic, Pluto, Nathan, Aziria. Aziria would have left. You have 441 days in a frozen moment. What would you like to do?
Since this is using free of the stones and my shield, does this count towards a divine intervention reset?
No.
Damn it. Really hoping it would.
I need to
Alright.
figure out what I'm gonna do.
Same here.
Okay, so I know for 244 days I'd be working on feats. Well, 2 of them.
Yep.
So let me just. Oh, close that. And then let me do that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So,
For,
Aziria, would you leave?
Yep.
Perfect.
Wait, where are you going?
oh,
They just leave.
What?
oh,
First day in the barrier, they've left.
And Aziria says nothing, just leaves us all.
Yep.
Did she explain how long this barrier will last? Like it'll run
A day.
it'll end after?
There's a
Last
clock
a day
inside, I think.
time.
Yeah, there's a clock inside.
There's not a clock inside.
No?
Nope.
Unfortunate.
But she did tell me how long this will last for, right? I remember Aziria mentioning that.
Yeah.
They said that they recommend teleporting out after a day. One day became 441 days.
So after
But-
441 days, she recommends teleporting out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
okay. So how long did it take for Mimic to train 1 feat?
1 feat is 250 days. It costs 10 XP per day that you train, so that is 2,500.
Okay, so for the... I guess I'll keep training at that 1 feat that I'm still working on.
It's 441 days.
Yeah.
I know, I don't. I've okay. So basically I'm training at feats. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Just going to put
Alright.
you all down in this area, and this will be your time barrier zone. Oh, right, Mimic is a year 1 Celestial, so that is divided by 5. So that is 50 days, not 250. Apologies. Thank you, Jar. You can
In
have
which
an
case I would get.
inspiration.
So that would actually mean I would get 3, wouldn't it?
In that time, you could get up to 5 done.
Oh shit.
Archie's not there.
Guess who's level 19 cleric, boys?
Nice.
Nice. Do we get essence while in the time barrier?
No.
If I
Okay.
had 2 more weeks, I could have gone to level 20.
See.
Nice.
So
Oh, that's pain.
how much XP does it
Uh,
cost per?
okay. Let's see.
Sorry, what was that, Mimic?
I was about to ask. How much XP does it cost per, or essence rather? How much essence does it cost per training for a feat or anything?
Each day that you spend training is 10 essence. You can basically train 3 in. Sorry. What is 185 divided 20? Divide 50. You can train 3 feats in that 25-day period, so it only costs you 2,500 for them. Sorry. I'm making a mistake there. I'm just going to roll it. 1,500 for those 3. And that's what you're able to complete in 150 days.
Yeah, with the time that's been going by, I would have been gaining essence, wouldn't I? Sort of.
No essence is gained within the barrier.
Not the barrier, the prior to the barrier. is
Prior
what I'm
to the
saying.
barrier, yes, you would have gained 274 essence.
That is. And to get the 3, I would need how much again? Sorry.
To get the 3, you would have need 1,500.
Okay, I am nowhere near 1,500.
Okay.
Nathan, are you going to donate any to him?
Yes.
How much would you like to donate to him? 10,000?
Yeah.
Okay. Mimic, you receive 10,000 essence.
So with 10,000, with the subtraction of 2,500, was it?
Hey Nathan,
Mm-hmm.
you receive a sending partway through the time skip.
From who?
Volpes, not Azeria.
What does Volpes say?
Jarly soul crushed Azeria.
What?
I am stupid, so I'm
Oh
gonna use a calculator.
no.
It would have happened the night before. Sorry, day of.
So 2,500, yeah?
1,500? Yes, that's how much it costs to do that.
Oh, 1,000. 1,500. Okay. So on
I went through at the start of the
9,000.
sessions, triple checking the dates just to make sure. Because I knew it was getting close, I knew it could go really bad otherwise.
800. 8,500. Okay. So I would have 3 feats that I can put into myself, which I will do later. But I know exactly which ones I'm going for. As for oof, I need to quick check something.
Or you'll work on that.
I just need to know if my other spell was approved or if James needs to make or wants me to make changes on it.
So if that's what I need. Okay, could I spend... Yeah. Could I spend some time training up my strength a bit more?
I have 192 days that are basically just going to spellcrafting now.
I mean, if I can give people essence, I could give you some extra as well if you want.
Hold on, let me pull up the level stuff. I mean, it would depend on how much you'd be willing to give.
I have 1,343,100 essence after getting to level 19.
I mean, hold on. I'm just checking if.
I would use 8 hours of the day to take care of Archie and the baby and Simulacrum well and check the map. And the other 8 hours to train. We are returning in that time?
How long has it been?
Think
3 days.
Yeah, 3 more days.
No.
Okay.
Because sorry, I'm just responding to people sending DMs. That would have had to have happened on the 16th.
Can I get Archie to at least sit up again?
If you make Archie sit up, he sits up. He doesn't resist anything you try to make him do. If you put
Okay,
food in
and-
his mouth, he'll reactively swallow.
But he's not like responding to anything.
No.
Man, I need a cleric. I would bring Archie his child and make him hold her.
Okay. Rail, you would have dealt with one horde during that time.
Cool. I don't know what that means.
A lot.
Nice.
It means 162,500. Roll me percentile. If you get below an 11, you probably will have died at least once during that fight. "32, you did not die once during that. Actually. Sorry, I've actually got to bring up the spreadsheet. Yeah. The spreadsheet gives me the approximation. I'm fairly certain it's an 11 or below, but
Just to let you know, I can fly, and I do have sorcerer's reroll.
it's also just reroll. Oh, that is a reroll ability.
And I brought her some food for that time.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about exhaustion, but there are
I'm just
undead mages among them.
I can also teleport away and back
Okay,
whenever I
so
need
it was-
to heal myself.
It was anything below an 18. So you're fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
You would still be on 1/3 hit points by the end of it, though. That's after accounting for self-healing. You would be out of spell slots. Well, spell points.
Can I try to use persuasion on Archie?
Sure.
I don't have a speech prepared, but basically I would try to remind him of what he has and what he can fight for. And that right now, laying in his bed, he's doing that what he's doing is absolutely not helping, while other people are out there trying to do their best.
Okay. Make me a persuasion check.
24.
So far, no luck.
I use a lucky point. $24.
That'll be half. Lucky point 20. Oh, that's not a success.
No, it's just okay. But I would still leave him with his baby in hand.
Rail, you had 21,850 spare. Then you gained 81,250. So that would be your XP there once you add those two together.
The others are returning.
Okay, so I will move you up to general in a moment. Up to the table
Yep.
in a moment. Okay, apologies about that. So
I've
now
emerged from
you-
this time skip as a new man.
you would have
A new
received
level.
that sending 2/3 into it.
Oh. Shit. I'd try sending Aziria. Oh, no, wait, no, I wouldn't. Because this was Volpes. I don't think Volpes would lie about something like that. I'd sending... Actually, can I really respond to sending here? Because of how time moves out on the outside. I don't think that would work.
It would get distorted.
Yeah.
Sending
So I
can
don't
enter,
think-
but it cannot exit.
Yeah, so I don't think it's worth trying that. Also, James.
Yep.
Guess what one of my feats were?
What's that?
Alert.
Nice.
I learned.
You did.
Never again.
So, Mimic, Pluto, how's your training been going?
I'd be training spells and leveling up.
Yep, I'd be willing to give Essence. And if Mimic was wanting some as well. I already gave them 30,000, but...
Yeah, because I've done my 3 feats that I wanted. So basically, at the moment, I would be trying to train strength up by at least 1 at the moment, and then leveling up after that.
Alright, make your strength training attempt.
Okay. Been a while, so please remind me how the hell I do that.
So, is your strength a positive modifier?
It is by 1, yes.
So you would subtract 1 instead.
Okay. So, roll a d20 minus 1.
Okay.
Is that yes, no?
Yep.
Because brain is not functioning at the moment.
17 is a success. Increase your stat by 1.
Excelente. How much did that cost for me to do? Just training up the strength.
That would have taken you 5 days? 5 days.
Yeah, but in terms of
50
essence is
XP.
what I mean. 50. Okay, so 500. Why am I even thinking about that? That is an easy sum. Okay. And with my remaining 8,450 out of 2,700, I would like to level up. Or multi-class, rather.
Alright.
So add new class. See, SRD, confirm. No, druid, no, fighter, no, monk, no. Paladin. And I was an idiot. Actually, no, I went Oath of Conquest, didn't I? Which HP? Oh, Scheiße. $2,000. What was the? I can't believe it. My brain is drawing blanks today, like you wouldn't believe. What was the level up required for from level 3 to 4?
Let me get that
Or
up.
It's just so I know how much essence I need to remove
That's
from
fair.
what
So
I've got.
to get to level 4, you need 2,700.
So, 2,700. I should really have my calculator open. Minus 2,700.
Yep, minus 2,700.
$5,750.
By about halfway through, by day 200, you would have stopped gaining long rests, by the way. You'd be down to
Okay.
only short rests.
All right.
But you will not be in here anywhere near long enough to run out of essence entirely.
So who's around at the moment?
In the barrier, it's just you three. Oh, and Hades. Hades would
Right.
also be there. But Hades is pretty much off in the corner doing his own thing.
Not Orn.
Oh, you've got enough items. Orn can be there too. I'll let him decide whether he wants to be there or not. It's not going to affect anything, so...
Does he not have the XP for that? Or
It might affect something.
Okay.
I would like to approach Orn and request him to forge me a.
You can't forge anything in here.
Damn it!
He doesn't have the tools to do anything like that.
Well, there goes my plan for my beautiful mace.
hey James, can you remind me what happens when the protection stone is in my shield?
I believe it was a plus 10 to your AC. Or was it
Oh,
plus 5 to
sweet.
your AC?
I think it was plus 10.
Plus 10 sounds about right, because that is the artifact bonus maximum.
Yeah. I could be wrong though.
Mm.
Just since this area is not going to be used anytime soon, I might as well get some use out of it for the ally fight.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
What shield?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yep. Oh, and Shadow gave him the time stone too.
Give who the time stone?
Azeria, which led to Vecna getting it.
No. What?
Yeah.
What? Why?
Azeria wanted the time stone.
And he gave it away.
Well, they traded Shadow for Force Stone for it.
Ah. Is there anything I can do to save my shield?
You've already given it to Azeria, and Azeria left with them.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Azeria needed them to cast a spell. They cannot be
Yes.
touched while the spell is going.
So she took all the stones.
Yes. Actually, no, they did leave one.
Which one?
Let me check.
Come on, Divine Stone. Come on, Divine
It's
Stone.
not the Divine Stone.
Fuck. Yeah. Oh, this is...
Just crippled your plans, I think.
Yeah. Oh, with that
Yeah.
shield and the stones, I could have done more against Alice. Even at level 20, I'm not confident now. Because I can't just level 10 heal everyone anymore.
Okay, so
She stole all my stuff.
The Protection Stone. That's the one that was left behind.
Oh, so the worst one.
Yep.
Did you give a reason why she took all the items?
Nope.
Because I thought it was left in the barrier.
When the spell's going, the items can't be seen anyway. They used that opportunity to hide them so that they could teleport them, so that they could cast their own real barrier, which they didn't get the opportunity to do because they went to Volpes to get the other stones, and that's when V teleported Volpes, Azeria went after them, Vecna became Azeria, and things went bad.
Well, I should have just metagamed and messaged Jar and asked if he wanted to help out.
On the bright side, wait, you don't have the Book of Exalted Deeds, do you?
No.
Okay, I don't have any good news.
Yeah.
Nothing. I've got nothing.
I just, like, why would she take... Oh, God.
Because they thought they would have had it back before anything bad would have happened, because they were going to get 40 something thousand years of working on stuff if they had have used all the stones. Anyway, that didn't happen. So if it's of any consolation, Aziria's day went worse than yours did.
Yeah, well, now Vecna has all my stones.
Yeah.
And my shield.
I told you this week was gonna suck.
Yeah, you did. How much is it to 5 inspiration undo this action?
You're long
that
past the point
possible?
where I'd allow that.
Well, you didn't give me a chance to do it.
Correct.
Don't you think that's a bit unfair?
I gave you the chance when I said, Nathan, what items do you want to give Aziria?
Yeah, because I thought she was coming into the time barrier with us.
They did, and then they teleported out.
Yes! I didn't get a chance to do anything.
You didn't have alert at that point in time.
Yeah, I know!
They didn't say anything, they just left, and then I told you that, and then you continued training.
Yeah, because I thought...
You had faith in a human.
Yes! This seems to be my biggest fucking weakness.
Jeez.
Trying to help people out. Mm.
Never have faith in humans.
Okay, give me my XP back.
I said humans.
Yes, and I said give me my XP back. Did I stutter?
Mimic isn't human.
I'm crying.
I'm joking. Oh, this is the worst.
I thought the first part was going to be bad with Rail permadying.
Rail,
That didn't go
what?
to- I was expecting Zarfix to permakill Rail. That is what I was expecting to be the worst part of the week.
Yeah, but now Vecna's back. I lost all my stuff.
I would have thought you guys were preparing for Vecna to come back at this rate.
We were. That's what Jar was off doing. As far as I know, he was hunting down the phylacteries, and he was going to contact me when he found something. That's also part of the reason why I never messaged him. Because I don't know that the Sword of Kaz was a phylactery. I thought it, hated Vecna. It was a fellow Vecna hater.
It is. It just can't do anything against them.
Not even warned that it's a simulacrum and not to bring it near
It can't.
Vecna.
It cannot comprehend that. That's what makes it the ultimate simulacrum. Kaz's spirit in the sword wants to kill Vecna with every remaining ounce of his being. But he just can't.
He can't even warn people like, hey.
He doesn't
Don't
know
use-
that he's a phylactery. He cannot comprehend that he's a phylactery.
But the book knew.
Yeah, yes.
Why didn't it tell me?
Because it can't communicate like that.
It literally spoke in my mind and gave me an offer to shield me if I did 5 things for it.
Yes. It can communicate like that. It cannot just give you information.
It's a sentient item.
Yes. And it has multiple levels of attunement that require that. It is a very useful item that can give that information if you meet the right attunement level. I think it's level 4 to ask it questions.
Yeah, but I was attuned to that thing for a year before.
And you attuned to level 1 because that's the only opportunity that you had. You had
Yeah,
the
but I
opportunity to attune to level 2, but you didn't kill Jar.
Yes, because It was just vaguely telling me. Instead of giving, like, if it told me that thing was a simulacrum, I would have. Yeah. So it couldn't have just been like destroy Sword of Kaz.
It cannot be destroyed unless all phylacteries are destroyed simultaneously. That was not an option in that moment. The only option was to destroy Jali. That was the only thing it could offer you. The sword in your
Right.
possession, safe. Jali, dangerous. Destroy. The best way I can describe it is it gains levels of intelligence the more attuned you are to it. It starts out incredibly basic and then gets to it can explain things. So, are you ready to go kill Alice?
Out of spite.
Fair enough. I did offer a reward if you guys did go and kill Alice.
What was
I'm
that
not- I-
for?
Rather not die.
What was that, Mimic?
I said I would rather not die, to be honest.
Oh no, you can stay behind, but I'm.
I'm not ready to fight Alice
I'm
either.
off to kill the wizard. I'm off to kill the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Look, I need something again. Like, I need something today. I didn't think getting to level 20 would feel so bad.
We're level 20 now?
Yeah, I had enough time if I trained 16 hours a day.
Hell yeah, nice.
And I got, jack shit for it because I'm still just
Did
gonna
you
get
grade a
fucking...
restoration yourself every day for that?
Yes.
How much did that cost?
A lot.
Fair enough.
But it was worth it. I had the buddy, so I was like, hey, when am I gonna get a chance like this again?
You can train 16 hours a day, Shade, but you gain a level of exhaustion.
Yes. Which is why greater restoration comes in handy. It just kind of cooked my my funds.
I would have drained like 94, 96% of your remaining money.
Well, I was able to sacrifice a few diamond. I had 64 astral diamonds I could use. I believe, couldn't I? Instead, because it's up to 1,000 gold worth of something, isn't it?
Um,
Hold on, let me click on this spell. Yeah,
The
diamond
astral-
worth.
yeah, that could actually work, yes.
Yeah, diamond off worth at least 1,000 gold pieces, so I could just keep on grinding it up.
100, not 1,000.
100, yeah. So I could just and astral diamonds are worth, I believe, 1,000 each.
Yep.
So I had 64 of them left. 64 times 100.
Yep, that would have worked.
See, I thought about this ahead of time.
Okay, so has everyone finished their time skip actions? If not, let me know, and we can go over any others that remain.
I think
Yeah, I
we
would
can
just
do
be
one
developing
more
spells
thing.
for the rest of it.
Pluto, are you their source of food?
Yep, I would have to be.
Cool.
Hungry bellies. Question.
Good
Would
berry.
anyone in the would anyone in the group be able to actually wait? While wearing
No, we just have good berries. The best berries. You're saying you're wanting a mole, right?
Yeah. Cause me likey.
Um,
Well, not a giant hammer mole, like the spiked ball on a chain.
yeah.
But would anyone in the group who is currently around be able to train mimic in using heavy armor?
Um, I think most of us.
In which
I could
case,
train you. I don't know if
Huh?
I'd have the time, but I could instantly give you a level of sword domain cleric, and you would get heavy armor proficiency.
I think I want to stick to my plans of.
Yeah, fair enough. I was just saying I could have given you like an instant.
Do you have light armor proficiency?
I have light armor and I have medium armor.
Then yes, you can train heavy.
Just
Do you
on
not
my
think
own. I
anyone
don't need-
else other than Nathan has proficiency, though? Oh no, Orin has proficiency. If Orin shows up,
Okay.
I will say yes, Orin would.
Okie doke. So I gain proficiency in heavy armor now, yes?
Yep.
Excellent. And of course, my character sheet is running a bit slow, because why not?
Gonna have to redo all of my what spells I can have prepared.
You know, out of spite, I'm dual wielding. Excalibur in one hand, Black Razor in the other.
I
wait, no,
just
I
renamed
left.
that sword to Crystal Razor.
Actually, no, I don't think Nathan would feel comfortable enough, so I'd left that one behind. Nathan wouldn't want to do that to Shine. Even though it's like not Black Razor anymore, he still doesn't feel comfortable using it. At some point in the time skip, do I get like a sending from Vecna holding my shield with like this with a smug face?
No,
You want to do it though, don't you?
I want to, yes, but he would never.
So he doesn't have any plans to show up and murder me.
No. He's got
Huh.
everything he wants from you.
I still have one of the stones.
Yeah, but he can get that at a later point in time. As far as he's concerned, he's got all the ones that actually matter to him for the short term.
Yeah, well, I'll be coming and taking those back.
Okay.
Let's see how that goes.
If Alice doesn't kill me first.
Okay, this is odd. I can't seem to edit my freaking armor proficiencies.
If you go to your sheet, and you scroll down, where it has armor proficiencies, if you click on the pencil.
That's what I'm doing, but it just won't open.
Oh, try refreshing the page.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to.
Well, at least on the
Everything
bright
else
side,
opens
divine
up.
intervention can't fail me anymore. So
Nice.
after we hopefully get
I just added a
get
protection
things.
stone to your inventory, Nathan.
Oh, thank you. Like, is there no way we could swap this for the divine stone, or like?
He would
Like,
never have let you get that.
So was it actually Azeria that did it, or was it Vecna that came and got it? Because I feel
was
like we would.
That was Azeria.
Oh, so it was like actually Azeria.
Yes. Being heavily bribed, yes. But
See, kids, this is why you don't take bribes. You help a evil madman advance his rock collection.
Azeria did this to earn the lawful evil markings.
But they don't exist anymore because the Vecna's divine soul is destroyed.
No. The aspect zone is still functioning.
But I thought you said that
You can't gain the markings. You cannot gain them. But you can transfer them.
So like Vecna just transferred them to Azeria.
No,
Or
Azeria got the stones, went and performed a ritual, stealing that from another being.
Who else had them?
7, 8 creatures, roughly. There's roughly that many at any given point that has each marking across all planes.
Anyone of relevance?
Not to this group.
Anyone cool from D&D lore, or just like a random NPC?
As far as you're concerned, it's a random NPC. I actually quite like this NPC, but they've been liquefied now.
Oh no, who was it?
JJ.
Oh.
They
So
were,
what was his whole deal?
they were an NPC that annoyed the absolute crap out of Wukong.
Huh.
But there was never anything Wukong could do about it.
How come? I thought Wukong was very good at punching his problems.
Wukong is very good at punching their problems. But they exist on the ethereal plane.
Oh! So we just show up and annoy Wukong, and Wukong couldn't do anything.
Yep. They named the NPC JJ after they couldn't remember what their actual name was.
That's fun.
It was Jonas something.
Alright, what does attuning to the Stone of Protection do for me? Damn, he couldn't even left the shield. I mean, I suppose it's a useful magical item for his purposes. It lets you channel multiple of the stones, so. Oh wait, no, I'm being dumb. You put up my character sheet.
I just need to throw in the feat that I have as well.
Okay, so it's still a decent effect. Oh wait, what?
What was that? Sorry, Nathan, what was that?
No, I was seeing what the protection stone did. Did, and yeah, it's kind of useless.
What does it do?
I can negate one spell effect, which is a spell I already have. I can create a ward that
Doesn't
has
it
up to
just
100.
work though?
Yeah, but it also gives me 3 times vulnerability to all damage.
Oh right. I thought that was
Yeah.
the shitty one. I couldn't remember whether it was the abjuration one or the protection one that gives you vulnerability.
Yeah, I just have a question though. Would Vulpes know which one is which though? Wouldn't they have to be like roll to tell or
Azaria has
like?
been attuned to that one before.
I'm just seeing if there's any way I could get the abjuration one instead, but
What does the abjuration one do?
it's fine. I'm just saying the abjuration one is just would have been more useful just sheerly on the fact it does not give me 3 times vulnerability to any damage.
No, someone did activate a Nathan moment, so I may actually consider switching those 2 stones.
I'd rather you save it if I get a say in this.
Okay.
I don't think it's worth it. I don't think the abjuration stone would make that much of a difference.
And a vision is complete.
I'll have to work on what I do for 182 days of.
I don't know if it's worth ending this session here since they've got time skip stuff to work on. Vex will have his time skip stuff to work on, and then we still have to do more prep things before Alice anyway.
Okay. But I guess you get to see this part. Rail.
Yes.
While you're out killing the undead, you see a very familiar face approach you. You see Vecna.
I continue killing undead because I think it's my mind playing tricks on me. When it doesn't go away, I blink.
I heard about your kid.
I stop.
I'm here to make a deal.
He does not respond.
In exchange for the stone around your neck, I will tell you the plane that the demon resides upon.
She looks
ABC.
over at him.
Sorry.
What was that, Rail?
She looks over at him. How far away is he?
40 feet.
Am I up in the air?
Yes. He's standing on the ground.
I slowly descend without breaking line of sight.
Do we have a deal?
He blinks again.
I'm not here to take it from you. If you reject this deal, I will leave, and it'll be like this conversation never happened.
She slowly cocks her head to the side. He blinks again.
Very well then. I shall leave. Does Rail say it will do anything?
Oh.
No? Okay. Make me an intelligence saving throw.
Ah, damn it!
Look, if you say no, I promise I won't take your stone, but let me take your stone.
This entire moment is erased from time. Well, from your memory, to be specific. And Vecna is
And he-
gone.
And then he comes back again, tries again.
I'm honestly surprised you didn't ask for information regarding the demon as well.
He blinks, flies back up, and continues.
All right. So 441 days of time.
Wait, what?
That's how long they have in the barrier.
Ah, okay.
So, would you like to end it there? So that you guys can figure out your time skip stuff.
Yeah, I need to send you spells to get approved and figure out if that takes up my my time skip.
Okay. In that case, I assume that the next session will be your fight with Alice. That is still the plan.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
I was optimistic that she would have a way out of this.
So no divine intervention, no Excalibur, no Book of Exalted Deeds, no shield, no stones.
You've got Excalibur.
Oh right, I have longsword Excalibur, so I have one.
Archie's Excalibur, yeah.
Yeah.